So I got something a little bit different today in the mail. I figured it was a good opportunity to kind of set down individually why I purchased these. It's something I don't usually pick up because I prefer cards are easier to store or easier to enjoy. But I was scouring around and found some photos. And they had signatures on them. Now, I'll buy autos if they're authenticated. Not a problem. Give me a PSA or a Beckett preferably. And yeah, I'll be interested. You guys have seen cut autos and different on cards and stickers and all that stuff on this channel before. Photos are a little bit different though. Nothing is authenticated in this. One of them they kind of say that it is, but I'm not buying it. So, keep this in mind as we go through. I bought these at what I thought is a reasonable price if I were buying the photograph. Not if I'm buying the auto. So just if I'm buying a photograph, a reprint photograph. If you go online, you can find these anywhere. It was free shipping. The prices were good. So I figured, what the heck? Let me buy the photo. If down the road I so choose, and get the autos checked, and they're authentic, hey, beautiful. I am good to go. But right now, I paid for the photos, not the autos. So I'll start with this one little item. So it's a little framed, inexpensive frame, but decently presented. Well, Willie Mays scribble there, supposedly. But it was a cool photo. I like this photo. I like the composition of it with both Mays, the catcher, the audience. So I think it was, maybe $5. And all these are in the $5 to $10 range, which I think is okay for a photo, for a good photo that you're going to put up. So I figured, what the heck, I like the photo, let me pick it up. So in this particular person, I bought a bunch of photos from. And they have a ton of photos, multiple copies of each. So again, I am not buying the autos. When you have multiples of these players, I'm not buying the autos as authentic from you. And they weren't trying to sell them that way, so. All right. So this is a little thank you pack because I bought a decent stack. So a number of Pete Rose. They gave me a stack of Pete Rose as a thank you. Okay. So they're live ink. I was looking at a lot of these. They are live ink. Someone signed it. Whether it was the players, that's the question. There's a little Ted Williams. I like this one because it's in his captain's uniform. I thought that was pretty cool. So I bought the photo. Yogi. Yeah, I know you're shocked. There's going to be a lot of Koufax in here. And a lot of these are matted, so you can put them in a frame quickly, throw them on the wall. It just looks good. A lot of these do not look authentic to me, but I am by no means an expert. So little matted photos, like, I'm cool paying the the $5 to $10 for matted autos. This is actually really cool. I like this photo with Maze and Koufax. Wouldn't you love to see that matchup? There's Koufax World Series. I believe that was 63. There's Mantle and Koufax. After Mantle had clearly crushed a ball. But like, how cool is that? Just that photo. Again, I'm not looking at the signatures. I'm not thinking I'm buying an auto, a Mantle Koufax auto for $5 to $10. Yeah, I'm looking at the photo. That was the same photo, obviously, just a different matting. But they're all presented really well, which is quite nice. And then there's a little plaque. I think it's a wood plaque. I mean, just as a presentation, you know, there's hobby shops they'll try and sell this to you for more than, you know, $10, without a doubt. And probably wouldn't have as nice a photo on. So that was that stack. And then there's one other one which is a little larger, so I may have to get creative with this camera. I'm gonna probably have to slow roll this one. So you have the first day issue stamp, or envelope I should say. Koufax auto, one of his no-hitters, and then a little upper deck card. So this one, fully framed, I mean ready to mount, so I paid a little bit more, but again, I paid the price of, hey, that's a really nice photo, good matting, decent frame, you know, has a nice little combo with the card and the envelope, and they're actually propped up a little bit so you get a little bit of shadow effect. Like, that's what I paid for. They're claiming that the auto is authentic on that, and that's fine. If it is in the future, great. But I paid for the matted photo. And so, again, I'll reiterate, I have no problem with buying, you know, non-authenticated, quote unquote, autos or live signatures, as some of these will list online, whether it's eBay, whether it's on the site, so long as you're buying the photo. If you buy the photo, you're not going to have any issues. You're not going to get screwed. If you buy the auto, that's when you can run into problems. So if you want to get some decorations, you know, for an office, for your house, you know, or even as a gift to someone, go ahead, buy a photo or two. Like, they are correct price-wise. Again, $5 to $10. In the frame one, I spent $40 on, or something like. No, it might have been 50. But that's a really good frame job, really good matting. So I'm okay with that. Um, but yeah, just this is why all comes back down to enjoy what you collect. If you let external forces, if you let the market determine what you should buy, you wouldn't touch these, period. Because there's many out there that say if it's not authentic, you shouldn't buy it. Whether it's, which I agree. Like if you're buying the auto, absolutely. But there's a lot out there that would extend that rule, if you will, to cheap stuff. Like this, if you enjoy it, I enjoy these photos. Like I honestly I don't recall ever seeing that Koufax Maze photo. I don't ever recall seeing that Mantle Koufax photo. I thought those were pretty cool. And I enjoy those. So, I'll buy the photo. Again, it comes back to enjoy what you collect. So, that's the slightly different little video that I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I see you again. And in the meantime, just keep collecting what you enjoy. Have a good one. Bye for now.